Tick-tock, time to rock. For the last time. You ever see Toy Story?
Me, I saw it. I never watched it. Does it make sense?
I think it was Toy Story. The Zurg, his nemesis Zurg would always say, "We meet again, Buzz Lightyear, for the last time." That was a pretty cool saying.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Anyway, yeah, guys, we're 10 minutes late. I'm not going to put any blame on anyone whose fault it may be. I'll just say that his initials are AP.
It has nothing to do with me. And first, and also, I think you need to calm down. It's not like this is just. It's not like this is a special stream or anything. You know what's very funny? The last 1 week, I was totally gone. I had no idea what's going on in the whole online Dawa scene, apologetics scene, criticism scene, whatever it is. I was completely busy with other things. I couldn't even really react to the whole Hatun Tash issue. So in my mind,
you didn't want to. You didn't want to because she's a Christian. You're like, I'm an atheist. She's a Christian. We're on opposite sides of everything. So I don't need to respond to that.
Yeah, that too. But so only an hour ago, when I was at the gym and I decided to quickly watch your last video, did I realize that the whole plan changed, that we are not deleting the channel right now, but rather giving it to Hatun. The entire time, till an hour ago, I still thought you were deleting the channel today. So that's me.
Hey, it was kind of funny timing, right? People, I mean, with Hatun, because people were begging me not to delete my channel and offering me endless trunks of money. And then none of that was going to work. And then like the one thing that would make me not delete my channel would be if I could annoy someone who did something messed up. And then they stole the Quran I gave to Hatun. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know I gave her that Quran?
Yeah, I know that. I know that part. Yeah. This is a very interesting series of developments. And yeah, I was there when David received some big offers for his channel. And I said, if you were an atheist, you would immediately agree and sell your channel for that price. But yeah.
Hey, check this out. Terminal Insanity writes, why are you deleting the videos? Well, I've realized that Muhammad is a true prophet and that I've been insulting him all these years, and that the truth is that Allah really likes pedophilia. So now I can believe in Muhammad.
I mean, let's be honest. We have all seen that there are videos from about a year ago or less which say, if Muslims can answer this, I will delete my channel, by David Wood. You can see that, right? It's like less than a year ago or so. And today what's happening? David Wood is deleting his channel.
And notice, see, when I said that, hey, answer this question and I'll delete my channel. Well, they can never actually defend their claims, but technically they did answer by posting a comment, even though it's completely incorrect and not actually giving a correct answer to the question. Technically, any answer counts as an answer, so I've been refuted.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Anyway, I don't have much time. Let's delete this thing and let's get out of here. So what's the plan?
Drew here says live handover to Hatun would be amazing. There are two problems with that. One, I don't know how to hand a channel over yet. I started looking through it because I was thinking about doing that live, and it seems a little complicated. And I've seen people who freaked out because they end up accidentally deleting their channel while they're doing it. So I'm going to be careful. I'm going to be very careful. And you have to enter, you know, people's information, and I guess I'm guessing mine's connected to my Google account, so I have to separate that somehow from the Google account and stick it on another Google account. Anyway, I'm guessing there's going to be maybe some private information involved in that. So
Yeah, yeah. You probably have to give out a lot of stuff that people shouldn't know about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't
Hey,
trust people.
there's also a question of hey, here we go. Finally. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I know. It's like, what's the plan, David?
Well,
The
technically,
suspense is killing me. So
I don't actually know. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to delete a bunch of videos live. But I'm not sure that it's not going to, when I try to delete them, it could say, hey, you're live. You can't delete stuff right now. I don't think.
Is there even an option to delete multiple videos at once?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You can click on, because you can click on the tab at the top. And here, maybe we'll just check on this right now.
We're going into this very calmly. This is the final live stream where we're deleting stuff. Right now, it's very calm, but in a few minutes the party will start and we'll play music and dance and all that.
All right,
Right?
let's bring this up. Here we go.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
So what you can do is, like, this is set for 50 results per page. See, that's 50 results per page.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you see some of my crazy views for the past recent videos? 451,000 on the Chappelle video.
I know. That's why, like, you shouldn't be deleting
150, 350 on the Nupur Sharma one.
I know.
299 on the Matt Walsh one. 100, 165. Man, my channel's blowing up, dude.
I know. Perfect time to delete everything.
What
when you go down to the bottom of the page, you can find you can change how many videos it should show on one page.
Mine is maxed out at 50. Does yours say something else?
Oh, okay, no, yeah, it's 50.
Yeah, I've got mine set at 50.
Plus, this just shows your posted videos, and the live streams and things are in a different tab.
Yeah, some of these I don't even remember making.
Maybe I should try. Before you do it, I should try deleting mine too and delete all my videos, and then if it works, I'll tell you so you can.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Let me know if it works. All right, so we got let's go ahead and try this. I guess I have to go back to the top because I can click the thing that will click select all 50. So we've got Linda Sarsour. Hey, there's that video with you and me, inspiring philosophy, and well, I guess I can't read through all these. What's getting deleted?
That was interesting. So did you already create a new channel, David?
No. Why would I? All right, scroll to the top. We do have one issue though, namely that I want to leave up my stuff that I posted today for a couple days, just for people who have no idea where I'm going and so on. So matter of fact, maybe I'll just leave up. If that Dave Chappelle one is getting 450,000, it's gotten 450,000 views. That it was like 2 something yesterday, so I'll probably leave that up a couple more days because that's where a ton of these new subscribers is coming from. So let's check this out.
Wait, that video has 400,000 something views. It's crazy.
Let me just go over here.
People just come and watch all kinds of nonsense.
Yeah. All right, select all. Ooh, there we go. See that? All right, now I'm going to...
Wait, how many have you?
Huh?
49 selected.
I selected for so 50. I'm going to deselect these top couple just so no one whines and says, see, if it's been out like 8 or 9 days and you haven't watched it, that's on you, ladies and gentlemen. That's on you.
Wait a second, David. If you click on that all videos,
Where?
can you uncheck that thing again? So right now you only have those 46 videos selected right on the first page. Apparently you can also select all your videos at once.
I don't want to do that because I want to leave a couple of these up, and especially the live streams that right now, and the ones that I did today, might leave up a couple of videos that actually had Hatun in it, and not permanently. I mean, these will be deleted too. I mean, these ones right here will be deleted too. It's just as it transitions over to Hatun for a couple days, it's cool if people are still visiting her channel and doesn't just totally disappear. And then once she starts getting her own content on there, she can delete whatever she wants to delete. All right, should we go ahead and try this?
Sure, yeah. I'm just very excited about deleting all your stuff. That's
all right. More actions. Whoa, delete forever.
Wait.
What?
Are you going to do it right now?
Yeah, why not? What, do you want a drum roll or something? Just a bunch of stupid videos.
I don't know, maybe we could play some Quran or some Islamic humming or something.
Oh, we could do something. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
Yeah.
I don't know the rest of the words. I think it's my friend. Yeah, I don't remember. That would have been cool to sing, go out singing I Did It My Way.
David, I dare you not to delete any video. I bet you can't do that.
I'll show you that I can not delete my videos. All right, we're gonna see what it says when we're gonna see what happens when it says delete forever. It'll probably give you a warning. You cannot reverse this action, moron. What are you laughing at?
Moron.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Y'all ready?
You know what? I had one song in my head stuck all the time, which you kept singing on the way when we were driving. And you were like, "Is it me you're looking for?" That one song, you know. You kept singing that and it's stuck in my head.
I can see it in your eye, 'cause I haven't got a clue.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway,
I think that's Lionel Richie.
Lionel Richie. What's that song called? I don't know. I forgot what the song is called. But hello. Yeah, that was very interesting.
That's hello, man.
Yes.
Hello.
For some reason, you were singing that while we were driving.
Is it my videos you're trying to delete? You can see it in my eyes. All right, guys, I can't do it. I can't delete my videos because it'll make me cry. Just kidding. Delete forever.
What?
I understand that deleting is permanent and can't be undone. Yeah, that's why I clicked on it. That's what. Notice it said delete forever. Like to click on it, you have to click delete forever. you gotta check that you understand the point. I guess it's you know, in case someone's goofing off, this won't mess them up. All right, here we go. Let's see if it works.
What?
People are pointing out I should have done a countdown.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, this is taking forever, man. It says I can leave the page.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
What are you doing? I already did it.
Oh, I'm just counting down till it says done. You know. 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is that supposed to be? A southern accent or something?
It's my southern accent. That's how I would talk if I were southern.
Hey guys, see if it works. Look up one of these videos. Look up one of these videos. Look up one of these videos and try to watch it.
This is weird. I think deleting one video will take forever, so we will never get through this.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, they're gone.
It
They're
did it.
gone. I'm going on your channel right now, and they're gone. No, wait, they're not gone.
What?
What is this?
Not all my videos. Take one of my recent ones.
I know. Wait, I'm looking for. Okay, well, they're gone. They're gone. Yes, they're gone. They're gone. They're gone.
Wow.
They're gone.
Wow.
They're gone. They're gone.
My babies. My babies.
They're gone. They're gone. Yeah, they're gone. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
I'm getting messages from people saying they're watching this and laughing.
I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy. Finally, I'm so happy that David Wood's videos are getting deleted and taken off this platform. Reason number one, David Wood is an Islamophobe. I'm sick of seeing his videos and I'm so happy they're gone. Number two, I will now be the greatest Islamophobe on here. Oh wait, you're giving the channel to Alcantar, so she will be the greatest.
Daniel, a guy named Daniel here says they still work on his screen. I guess that's because they're stored. I mean, they're stored around the world. You know what I mean? They store them on multiple servers around the world so that they're close to the people who are watching them. So yeah, it might actually take a little time. Let me see what I got here.
Yeah. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube. Is there nothing
Yep, they're
that
gone
you
on
want
mine.
to say? Is there nothing special that you want to say to YouTube while you were...
Screw YouTube, man. Who cares about them? Hey, look at this. Let's go ahead and select another batch here. I can see it in your eyes. All right, select all.
You know what's funny? So I was, many people have seen that I went to visit David and spent like time there doing like lots of work and all that. And as we were leaving on the last day, I said to his wife, "Thank you so much for everything." And then I turned to David and said, "David, thank you also for everything. I know it doesn't mean much to you." And David said as a response to me, "It does mean something. It means we're wasting a lot of time. Let's go pack it."
It's funny because I don't remember saying that, but it sounds like something I would say, so it makes sense. Let me respond to this message real quick. This guy's asking me. This is Jorge.
This is funny stuff, man. People are...
Man, this is going to take forever doing it this way while I'm actually trying to save some videos. Maybe we'll just try to get through a ton of them and have some fun, and then
maybe you could just mark all of them. You could do what I told you and mark all of them, and then you can go page by page and unselect those that you don't want to delete. And then in the end,
I don't think it'll stay selected if I'm switching pages and going to different ones.
I think it will. I just tried it.
You did? It worked?
Yeah, it worked. I went on select all, and then I went on page 2, and they were still all selected.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
If it, of course, screws it up at some point, we're talking about YouTube in the end. We'll have to do it all over again. That would be fun.
See all these. Hey, look at this. See this video right here? Because the video contained a photograph of a burn victim, so you can see it right there. YouTube age restricted it, made it 18 and up, because it has. It talks about, the article I read talks about a girl who was burned with acid because her family converted from Islam to Christianity, and YouTube age restricted it. That crap annoys me, man.
Terrible people. You know what was age restricted on my channel once? A video in which I explained the history of Islamic slavery. It was age restricted for some weird reason, for apparently for nudity and sexual content or something like that. Apparently because I talked about sex slavery and castration and showed some drawings that didn't even show anything. Very weird. I have no idea what's going on.
Hey, Jorge, I just mentioned Jorge. Now he's messaging me that he's famous. Looks like he wants attention. Jorge, are you trying to join us live to say hi to everyone? I know you're watching. He'll message me. I can send him the link. Let's see. I'm just looking right now to see if there's anything here that I'm trying to save. Memorize the Quran, one book. A Christian reviews the Kashmir Files.
Oh, yeah.
See, I don't know how you didn't do an atheist reviews the Kashmir Files right after that.
I never watched it.
Anything that needs to stay up here.
People say very emotional things. Why are you doing this, David?
Mainly looking for something. Hey, Ali Dawah and Muhammad Hijab. Uniting critics, dividing the ummah. That's funny. I don't remember making that. Ali Dawah. I changed the Las Vegas sign to Las Allah. Why did I do that? I don't remember what I said.
You should leave up that one stream in which Muhammad Hijab came and... Wait, was it on my channel? That was on my channel, right? Okay, that was on my channel, sorry. The other one was on your channel, where you ripped up the Quran for the first time live and put it in your mouth. The one where he came into the live chat and talked about golden showers, that was on my channel. It's still there.
Yeah, that was on your channel.
Yeah.
All right.
Unforgettable. Such beautiful memories.
All this stuff. Ooh, darn, look at that. How to make an origami safe space, man. How to make an origami safe space.
See, Eric Carson saying, just delete the whole channel, you coward.
That one blew up, and then it got banned in Malaysia where it was blowing up. It got banned, and so then it slowed down, but it shot up to a million once it was all because of they were trying to get it shut down. So people were posting videos on how to get it shut down and stuff. And it was giving, people were sharing instructions on how to flag a video and stuff like that. And then it's weird because YouTube, I will make like the most innocuous video in the world, and YouTube will take it down and give me a strike for it, and then I'll have something that's enraging millions of people, and they won't touch it. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how it is.
All right, I guess these are good, huh?
Ali Dawah destroys apostate prophets.
Darn right he did.
What?
What?
There was a video that said...
I showed him I eat the grapes, and he you could see it in his eyes. He was traumatized. He realized that Allah is the truth when I eat the grapes, yeah?
Oh boy. Such beautiful memories. What is it with the eggs? Is there... What does that stand for? I don't get it.
Hang on. Here's Jorge. Let me, 1 second, Jorge. Let me click delete these videos before I lose them all. More actions. Delete forever.
Delete these videos once and for all.
Oh no, more of my babies. These videos are like my children. What am I gonna do? I'm so heartbroken, AP. What am I gonna do? Let me see if I get Jorge up here.
I want to play the Celine Dion song.
Let me get us back up on the screen. We can say hi to Jorge.
Can we play "My Heart Will Go On" by Celine Dion while we're doing this?
I don't know that one.
It's a Titanic song, man. Don't you know that?
No, you'd have to sing for me.
Actually,
hey, essay.
What I'm gonna do is this is the music. This is the background music that we're gonna play David Wood while he deletes his channel. And a little tear like the Indian commercial.
Hey, this live stream's gonna shut down for copyright, man.
Nah, man, all my sounds are copyright free, baby. I'm a professional doing this.
Dude, I'm trying to stay on good terms with YouTube so they don't shut me down, man. Don't get me a copyright strike. They would destroy this video.
You're working hard, yeah.
Hey,
so
Jorge.
What's happening? Hey, go ahead. I was gonna tell you that I just got the
the whole logos thing. So everybody who's going to join the Act 17 apologetics community, we also going to be having some dealings with Logos Bible software, because we're going to get David Wood to be a Logos Bible software pro soon too.
Hey, hold up. Let's go. Now this is hilarious. This is
No reaction.
This is John McCrae trying to join us. It looks like on a phone with no reception because it's jumping around at him. Hey, let's get him on the screen so everyone can see what I'm dealing with here. Look at this.
Him.
Look, he's frozen.
He's frozen. Yeah.
Hey, John. Hey, John, share some awesome bars. He's at 0 bars. It looks like he's sending us a bunch of photos. He's sending us a photo array.
They just frozen smiling. Look.
Can you even talk, John?
This is hilarious. Look he's done.
Like he just went out for a walk and took a bunch of photos. Like, hey, I look very nice. Look at these.
This is John's stop motion Lego video. Hey, John, can you show me how to do stop motion? I wanted to make a whole stop motion Muhammad movie. Look at him. He's still just standing there looking like
he's just staring. Yeah.
He probably, I don't know if he can hear us. Hey, John, if you can hear us, then post a bunch of pictures back to back like this. We'll know you can.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, we hear you.
Ah.
Hey, you're ruining my epic live stream.
You're having more fun with John than deleting your channel, man.
Well, he can clearly understand us because he's.
John went bye-bye.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, that was him disappearing. That was not me clicking off him.
Are you just going to take a bunch of guests now who will all tell you things or do some funny things here?
Yeah.
Let's invite everyone we know on YouTube and join this live stream here.
All right. I don't want to scroll through a million videos again.
Let's send an invite.
Hey, Jorge.
What's up?
You tell everyone what you do.
All right. While you're doing that, I am just a humble servant of the Lord, redeemed sinner. I actually work for Frank Turek. I am the executive director for Cross Examine, but I also have a social media agency called Worldview Media, and we're responsible for running tons of apologetics channels. We help Mike Licona. We help people like Alisa Childers. We help. We're helping you now with the community, with the website. We build websites. We focus only on philosophy and apologetics and theology. We don't do anything outside of that. We don't do churches. We don't do nothing. Everything that is just narrow focus on apologetics, philosophy, and theology. We do help you grow. We manage accounts. We do translation. We publish books in Spanish. I mean, anything that has to do with digital content creation, we do it. We also teach apologetics through the Cross Examine Instructor Academy, which is happening at the end of this month in Ohio. And well, I do a lot of apologetics in Spanish. I travel to Latin America. I go to universities, colleges, and high schools and churches and do apologetics trainings. We have apologetics trainings in Spanish, and I'm associated with a couple of what would you call the influencers in Latin America to popularize apologetics. Other languages are really underserved. That's why the apologetics empire is going to be one of our main things moving forward after this shift in the whole Act 17 apologetics community. So that's what I do. I've been doing it for about 10 years. Passionate about apologetics, passionate about the Spanish community. So that's what I do for a living, man. 100% ministry and side hustle, which is also ministry.
Yeah, it's interesting. AP is looking really nervous when you start talking about apologetics there. The apostate prophet here starts looking a little nervous.
Prophet, yeah.
Hey,
yeah,
Jorge.
no, I was just waiting to add what I am doing, which I thought I should also talk about what I am doing.
Yeah, what are you doing, AP?
Because that's also important.
I spent all my life telling people that they're dumb for believing in God. Me strong
I never said
hijab.
that I never said that to a single person in my life. But yeah.
Hey, Jorge.
Mm-hmm.
How come you're always talking trash about white people?
Because
oh wait, we got John calling in again. Hang on.
John, well, now I need another ethnic minority here so I won't be banned from YouTube. You know what I mean? Actually, you get banned for being white. I don't get banned. We actually, look at John.
Hey, McCrae.
Can he hear us?
What is this? He's got it on the floor?
Still good pictures. Hello?
You hear us, McCrae?
It looks crazy.
John's like, hey, I bet I'll get better reception if I put my phone on the floor.
So funny.
Well, it's good to see your face, John.
That looks funny.
Look, he thinks we can hear him and he's trying to talk.
We cannot hear you, John.
I don't think he knows what's going on.
Hey, John.
He never does.
0 bars is not good for joining people live. Look, I guess he hears us.
He hears us, but we cannot hear him. We cannot hear you, man. This dude has $600.
Oh yeah, hey, McCrae. It says guest has muted themselves. You've muted yourself.
Maybe he's just laughing because we are laughing and he doesn't want to look awkward.
I think he can hear us.
Yeah, he muted himself.
Yeah. So this is a very interesting live stream. Yeah.
This is the coolest
Yeah.
live stream ever, man. Especially once we started getting all these extra guests on to ruin everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you got McCrae here
Let me
on
text him, man.
on 0 bars who can't figure out how to unmute himself. Do you guys see how to mute yourself?
Yeah. I got
Right
I got
so
a
you
button,
see
but
it.
he's on the phone, so
He's on
it'll
the
be
phone.
different.
Might be different.
Yeah.
There's a mute button right here.
Yeah.
So let me
There's a
text
big
him.
button, McCrae, that says mute. And then you want to undo that one.
I think that's it.
Hey, I think I hear you. Wow, this keeps getting
What
better.
we need to do, we need to
That's
get a
worse.
fundraiser from McCrae so he can get a better phone company.
This is much worse. I think muted was better.
Yeah, now he just got his crazy eyes staring at your soul. Look at that. It's like piercing your soul with big old eyes, man.
This is John McCrae ruining my final live stream on my channel.
I think we should mute him.
John, now I'm going to have to mute you because that is the worst sound I've ever heard in my life.
It's gonna give me a headache. People are getting headache.
This is making me want to delete my channel faster.
Shut down the stream.
I can't deal with it, ladies. It's torture. All right, let me see if I can turn down John here. It's weird how he's just leaving it on like random TV noise. Oh wait. Now I see John is joining. Now, first it was what do you meme is joining. Now it's John joining.
It's trying too hard, man. John McCrae.
Hey, John.
There you go.
Hey, what'd you do? You hear me?
This is my phone.
Oh.
Yeah, I can hear
Oh, he
you.
went and got
Can you
his
hear me?
computer.
Well, no wonder it doesn't work. You're in an underground bunker.
Yeah.
What are you doing,
Can
man?
you hear me?
Where-
Yeah, we can hear you.
How you doing, John? Oh, now he's quiet again. Hey, McCrae, you're ruining my live stream.
All right. Can you hear me now? I know.
Yeah, but it's like
It's
it's like the worst T-Mobile commercial anywhere, right? It's like, hey, do you hear me now? No. Do you hear me now? No. Do you hear me now?
Well, listen. The only reason I showed up is because you're deleting your channel. It's something to celebrate.
Yeah. I gotta make room. I gotta make room for you young bucks, man. You young bucks.
Man, I'm sitting here on a lake. And, we're on a lake. So, yeah. So what's up, man? How's it going? Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah, it's like crystal clear and great video too.
This is how the internet was like 50 years ago.
John's using dial-up internet with a rotary phone.
You hear that sound?
Oh, first off, everybody came to see me, so I'm here. Yes, everybody. Been waiting. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Is this it? Okay, there we go. Yo,
Wow, this
what's up, my
is
people? Got AP?
We got AP
say
and
what?
we got AP and Jorge.
All right.
See,
Hey,
look,
what's up, my dude?
What up?
Hey, he didn't even know that was you. He didn't even know that was you, Jorge. John thinks that that you all look alike, man. That's messed up.
Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, I know.
I thought that was vocab.
Vocab ain't got this swag,
So
man.
what are you guys
He
doing?
tried.
So what are you talking about?
Oh, we were
What you guys doing?
me and AP were just burning through deleting these videos, and then Jorge needed attention, and then everyone else started needing attention, and it ground everything to a halt. Now my channel's just gonna be here
That's not
forever.
good.
Yeah.
Dang.
What's
So
up?
you're really gone, huh?
What?
You're really leaving us, huh?
No, I'm just deleting this
So you're
channel.
really leaving us, huh?
Oh, and I'm not even
No.
deleting this channel.
So
I'm
what's
deleting.
next then?
I guess you can't hear me. Huh?
There's
I
a
can
lag.
hear you.
He's reacting to everything like 5-10 seconds later or something.
Hey,
Yeah,
McCray.
he's like one of those Chinese movies, you know. His mouth moving. He's answering the previous question. Like, he's like, is that vocab? He looks too good to be vocab.
Hey, McCray.
Yeah.
You've studied YouTube. Calm all these people down. Let them know, true or false. It makes sense sometimes to delete everything and start over from scratch.
Yeah. No, that's true sometimes. If you got a bad setup, it's easier to just delete and start over from scratch.
Uh-huh.
You have a bad setup, so
Yeah.
yeah.
And see,
'Cause
I oh, go ahead.
go ahead.
Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say if I could start over, I would, because I didn't start off on the right foot. So it's good that you're starting over, that you can do it at this time.
Yeah, and with me, it's not that I had a bad setup. I had an awesome setup. It's that I've realized how to make it way better. And so
Better, yeah.
you gotta burn it all to the ground.
Yeah. And
Yes,
rebuild.
sir. Yes,
Hey,
sir.
I just saw a question
Yeah.
of somebody asking you why you do it on Independence Day.
Isn't it obvious? Need some independence from these.
Obviously, if
Independence.
they're
These
asking,
nut
it's not
jobs, man.
obvious to them, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Independence Day. Do you guys know what Independence Day is? That's when you had all these British tyrants lording it over the good people of the colonies that would become the United States of America. And a bunch of dudes thought they were signing their death warrants. They signed a Declaration of Independence. That's why we have Independence Day. Independence from Great Britain. And what was awesome was when they did that, they knew it was victory or death. All right? We either win against these guys or we're all dead. Not every person there, but the ones who signed that, they would have all been hanged for treason by signing that. So they actually like instantly severed ties, burned all bridges, and put themselves in a position where we have to win or we're all dead. And those are good spots to be in. Is John seriously calling me again?
That's what Independence Day is about. I thought it's all about that movie Independence Day from the 90s.
AP thinks Independence Day is about an alien invasion. And Will Smith. I thought you named a holiday after the movie because the movie did so well.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But notice the principle, ladies and gentlemen. Notice the idea here. You can, because this human beings are always confronted with this same issue. It was much higher stakes for people who are putting themselves in a position where it's victory or death. But the idea that, hey, we can go on continuing to be in a situation that we don't like because it's more comfortable, even though it sucks, it's better than the alternative, which is maybe getting hanged. But you know what? We don't want to, we're sick of this, and we're just, we're going to go ahead and start over. It might be a big mess, might turn out horribly, might get us killed, but, yeah, we're willing to risk it here. And so, anyway, notice these are much smaller, stakes. We're talking about deleting YouTube videos and handing over a channel.
Yeah.
Not exactly victory or death situation. But
Yeah.
similar idea. I don't want to keep going the way I'm going, and so rather go ahead and start over, even though it's a little risky. So much smaller stakes, but again, a situation that human beings are in a lot throughout their lives.
So you're trying to build back better, as I can.
I'm gonna build back better, like my hero Biden.
I did that. Have you seen the stickers in the gas stations?
Yeah.
I did that.
Hey, we should put it on my channel when there's nothing left. Put that sticker on there. I did that.
I did that.
Hey, we'll rename my channel Bear Shelves Biden. There's nothing there. Joe Biden made me delete my videos. Inflation, I couldn't afford it anymore.
Don't go after my man.
All right, well, listen.
Yo.
I'm all extra choppy, so I'm gonna probably just get off.
Yeah. You said hi. You
Yeah.
ruined the live stream,
Yeah.
but yeah. I know you're out there with family and stuff. So yeah, get back to your family. Get back to your family, man. Oh, wait a minute. Aren't you with your white family?
Yeah.
You're with your white in-laws?
Well, I'm at a lake.
Huh?
I'm at a lake. What do you think? On a boat?
Yeah, because he definitely can't afford that on his own. 2 days out of the ghetto.
Yeah. Hey, as long as you delete your channel, my mission here is accomplished. So now I can take them all mine. Everybody come to my channel.
Everyone go to John McRae's channel. What do you mean? So you can see how not to do YouTube. And you go over there and say, why isn't this guy deleting his stuff?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna take off. So, good to see you guys. All right, man. I'll try to do better next time. Hey, we'll do a live stream sometime soon too. My channel.
Yeah, it'll be awesome.
All right.
Think of a cool topic.
All right, fellas.
All right, man.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
fellas. Peace.
Yeah. Anyway, since
All
the live
right,
stream has been ruined already, I guess I might as well just eat my.
Yeah, eat your dumb sandwich. I'll delete some more videos here. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Laughing?
Nothing at all.
You're laughing at a sandwich?
I'm
No.
laughing at him about to choke.
Hey,
Alright,
Dave
let's
Chappelle's
see.
funny, man.
He is.
That's why that video's blowing up.
Let me go.
What are we deleting here? Ilhan Omar's an Islamophobe.
Let me Let's see.
Jesus is the door, Muhammad is the thief. That actually sounds like a video Hatun might like. How Islam corrupts the gospel. Muhammad teaches Larry David how to pee. What are you guys laughing at?
Your titles, man.
Oh yeah. No, it's funny. Like I said, I mean, I make, you know, I'll get an idea for a video sometimes and then just do everything one day. I'll get an idea and I'll prepare it, everything. I'll record it. I'll edit it. I'll post it. And then I don't think about it again. And so I'm like looking through it and it's like, hey, there's some funny stuff. Oh man, my Norm Macdonald video. I actually like that one. Norm Macdonald, the image of God. You should check that out, AP. Got some valuable information for you atheists.
Oh yes, of course, I will do that.
Got some unlisted videos here.
Wait, this is the last live stream and we're not ripping up a Quran. Something. What is this?
Yeah, that is weird. Look at him. He's looking around for a Quran to rip up, man. Come on, you got Jorge here. You want to get Jorge on a death list,
hey,
man?
Hey, dude. Hey, look. Check this out.
What?
I actually got my pristine, brand new Quran in Español, baby.
Hang on. Let's take a peek at that. Ooh, look at that. El Quran.
El Quran. We're going to do Quran fajitas in the future.
What the heck, man?
Spanish Quran?
Hey, P, did you hear this? Where'd AP go? He go to get some mustard for his sandwich?
I guess.
Do you hear us, AP?
I hear you.
Do you hear him say, do you hear this guy say he's going to make some Quran fajitas? He's going to use his Spanish Quran to make Quran fajitas.
That's good.
Oh man. What did D Woods start by taking a bite out of the Quran? Oh, here we go. Hey, here's Thaddeus.
I love fajita. It's a good idea.
Hey, we got Thaddeus calling in, and Thaddeus thought he was getting the channel until Hatun agreed to accept it, and then Thaddeus is here to throw a big tantrum and talk about why he should have it and not Hatun, and say that he's the one who deserves everything and the world revolves around him. But go ahead, Thaddeus. How you doing?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're a little quiet.
Hold on one second. Try this. Is that better?
About the same.
No?
That's
Hold on one second.
That was better.
Oh, it is better? Okay,
yeah.
Good. Yeah. Yep. So since you already had one party crasher, I figured you'd give you another one. But since I was recording the stream with OBS, I don't have my green screen on, as you can see.
But we see some green behind you.
Yep, you just got the green. I don't have any ability to put up a background. You just get the actual green screen.
Oh man, we got 3,000 people live. That's pretty cool. 3,000 people here watching me delete videos. All right, one second, everyone. Let me get this batch of videos out.
What are they even here for? I don't understand.
Yeah, to watch me delete videos. You don't need to be. You can see the aftermath later when you go to my channel and nothing's there. More actions, everyone. Here we go.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, are you gonna...
My babies.
Hold on.
My babies. I spent so much time nurturing you. And now you're gone. They're videos, ladies and gentlemen. They're videos.
That was good.
Videos that can be better.
That was good. Let's keep that one. And now it's time to play My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion.
What's up with you and Celine Dion, man?
I love that
Don't
song.
don't do it. The video will get banned.
Is that her famous song? I know there's some famous Celine Dion song. I just can't.
Yeah, it's a sad song. It's a Titanic song.
Why don't you sing? I never saw the Titanic. Why don't you sing a few bars for us?
You never saw the Titanic?
Hang on. We got a problem here.
What's wrong with you, man?
We have L. We have L calling in, but I don't know what happens if I have 5 people on here. We're about to find out.
Okay. I was gonna say if it doesn't work, I can jump out.
Let me see what happens here.
You are set.
Hey!
Oh, cool.
Hey, it worked. Ellen and I conspired in the chat to crash your party, so that's why she's here.
We can't hear you. So.
You can't hear us?
There we go. This one.
Technical difficulties.
Hey, check. No, we got an echo.
Uh-oh.
Check.
Because they don't have headphones.
Check. Oh, no.
There you go.
It's working
It's
now.
gone.
No,
Better?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
working now.
You have to mess with the audio.
How y'all doing? All right, Jorge. I think you should take off because we can't see both of them.
Jeez.
I can get closer to her.
It's all good.
I don't
It's all
think that
good.
helps with the
I had my 15 minutes of fame already. And don't forget, go to act17.com, click on community. I'll see you there. Peace.
How y'all doing?
There we go. Loosen up.
Hey! Hey, that's a good shirt there.
All set.
Thank you. I guess mine too, yeah, but that one's cooler. We also have, I don't know if you ever opened yours, but the mug with like the
I've got it.
shop
Yeah, it's right here.
expressions. Oh, really?
Yeah.
And then you turn it and it's like, so David had no clue, what he was about to find in the Quran. So he was like all cool with it. And Nabil was a Muslim, so of course he was too. But then you keep turning and then like Nabil's still fine with it. But David's like, oh, what is this nonsense? And then he tells Nabil and they're both shocked about it. But then they can both, reveal it. So they're happy again.
Hey, Elle, you've got art skills.
You said what?
I said you've got art skills.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm not trying to compliment you here. I'm here to bring up a topic. So,
Okay.
Hatun, I told Hatun I'd make her 3 Qurans, and so
Yeah.
I have no problem because I have a drill press and various awesome power tools. I have no problem making another holy Quran to replace the one that was rudely stolen. Again, guys, this is not my interest. I'm not interested in proceeding like this. I think this is a low-level, silly way of dealing with stuff. You guys just demand it with your behavior, jihadis. So you stole my sister's stuff, got her arrested on your stupid, by whining to the police. Isn't that amazing, by the way? Police, will you go arrest that little 5'3" woman over there, please? Come on, man. Bunch of cowards,
She's
man.
very intimidating.
It's like, we're so strong. Police, help us, police. Help us deal with this woman in the Quran. Right? So I'm going to make her that Quran, but she did request a Quran with the Charlie Hebdo Muhammad on the front. And there are multiple Charlie Hebdo Muhammad cartoons, so we could actually have several in there. But I'm not sure how to go about it, because I'm not sure I'd have to like scrub a cover down to get to the paper and then draw it on there, or just tape the pictures to the front of it, or have it to where you open it up and the pictures are on the inside.
I mean, if you want to get super fancy with it, you could also laser engrave on the cover. You could, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me run downstairs and grab my laser engraver.
Well, I mean, I have access to a laser engraver if you want me to do it and send it out.
Oh, you could laser engrave that?
Yeah.
I will fund the entire thing.
Okay.
You look up any sort of Quran you need or anything else you need, and I'll cover all that stuff, and then I'll ship them all to her at once as a batch.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, laser engraved would be like the most sturdy, least destructible way to do that. So I think that'd look really cool.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah. No pages falling off or anything like that. Plus, it's just like right out there. You don't even need to open it. You're just like smacked with it. You know, metaphorically, of course. Someone said earlier today on your new platform something to do with like all it takes to get this avalanche just completely gone for Islam is, you know, one little punch. I was like, good thing we have Saitama on our side then, huh?
Yeah. No, I think things are about to blow up here. I think this is going to be funny.
Yeah, it's been good so far. It's a really cool community you guys got going.
Oh yeah. I don't know why everyone wants to try to disrespect people's beliefs by desecrating their holy book, when it is all just peacefully believing in their religion. So
we're just improving it. We're giving it a personal touch.
Yeah, you know, highlighting what's there, it's good, and getting rid of the rest.
Fair enough. Yeah.
It is cool. The way you can use these as a conversation starter. And to be clear, I'm not recommending this for everyone. For someone like Hatun and the way they treat her and so on, totally awesome idea. So, for instance, when she has a laser engraved Muhammad cartoon Quran, people they're just gonna keep walking up to her because you've got the regulars at Speaker's Corner, but then you have the people who, hey, I'm in the UK, let me go visit Speaker's Corner, and they go there and they're gonna see that, hey, what's going on here? Why do you have that on the Quran? And that just leads to all sorts of interesting discussions, because I guarantee you, as soon as anything she responds, it's going to be, but we would never insult anyone else's religion. Why are you insulting ours? And they're just going to get burned up, and they're going to learn all sorts of new, insightful information about their prophet that they didn't learn from mommy and daddy. They will learn it from Hatun Tash.
Yeah, I can't believe the number of times people have commented on my videos and been like, Islam is only respectful and we only respect all other people, and how could you dare say otherwise? Like, okay, you haven't read the Quran then, right? Like,
we're not talking about the same book, right?
I'm pretty sure I've read the Quran a lot more than you guys have.
You guys hear fireworks?
Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
I mean, it's Independence Day, so...
No, I mean, do you hear them through my microphone? I hear them outside, but I don't know if that...
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
Yes.
But they're celebrating your deletion of your videos. I mean...
Yeah, the whole country's celebrating. Hey, the whole country's... Hey, and then I hear that every year they're going to celebrate this. They're going to celebrate my channel's deletion.
I think you're onto something.
It's true.
Yeah.
How's it going, Thaddeus?
I'm doing great. You know, thanks for letting me into the chat, and I wanted to express my sincere congratulations to Hatun for owning the channel. No hard feelings from me.
Come on, you kind of have a little, hard feelings there.
You know, so Hatun and I talked it over on Thursday, and you know, there was a momentary disappointment for sure that I wouldn't be getting the channel. I mean, who wouldn't be disappointed, right? But you know, I think it's what's best for the kingdom. I think it's what's best for the gospel. So I'm very happy about it.
And I just think it's pretty funny.
I'm also disappointed.
Hatun getting that after they arrested her, I think that's funny. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed because I expected the channel to be deleted, and now you're giving it away instead. I wanted it to be deleted.
Yeah, AP thought he was going to have the top counter-Islamic polemics channel on the planet, and now Hatun has it.
Yeah, and I also wanted to see a channel get deleted just because it's fun.
I mean, AP, there's always yours, so...
I'm so curious.
Yeah,
You deleted our live stream.
Go for it.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to find out.
Hey,
Anyway.
hey, Pete, I'll join you. I'll join you live. I'll join you for a live stream for you to delete all your stuff.
Okay, maybe we can do that after this live stream. Yeah, let's see. After this live stream, we'll delete my channel. How about that?
Might start a new fad. Just warning you guys, you might start a new fad doing that.
Yeah, I mean, you could always bargain, like, you know, if all the top Islamic channels delete theirs, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad you didn't do that, David, back when you thought you were going to delete it. Like, hey, I'll delete my channel if all the Islam channels delete themselves.
I don't want them deleting their channels. It's a gold mine.
By the way, while we're talking about it, I think it's important in your last live stream to also instruct people to follow certain Muslim apologists because they're doing a great job.
Mainly the big four, man. Mainly the big four. Ali Dawah, Muhammad Hijab, Daniel Hakikachu, Sheikh Uthman. Sheikh Uthman. Guys, if it's not coming from the four horsemen of the Islamic apocalypse, don't listen to it. Listen to those guys.
Well, what about that medical doctor? You know.
Yeah, that's what I was
No, he's too late. Have you guys seen him? I mean, his channel's been... Matter of fact, I wanted to make a... Darn, I should have made a video about that. You can look at his channel's dying. Even though he's got over 3 million subscribers, he'll get like 10,000 views on a video. Right? Like he struggles to get, I mean, he will struggle. It would be like the high point of his month to get like 30,000 views on a video. Now for a smaller channel, 30,000 views would be a ton. For someone with 3 million subscribers, that means that none of his subscribers are actually watching his content. Even though they're cranking out content, they're trying to stay relevant, and it's just not working. People aren't watching. Why is that? Because he's been replaced. He's been replaced by people like Ali Dawah, Muhammad Hijab, Sheikh Uthman, Daniel Hakikachu. That's where everyone's paying attention to. So it is a brave new world for Islamic apologetics now.
You forgot one very important channel, Farid Response. If you want to follow very good, very intelligent, thorough Islamic content, you should definitely go and check out Farid Response. Brilliant channel, brilliant arguments. Such as people didn't witness the moon splitting because people were asleep at night. So
that's just a fact.
Yeah, if you name his channel, Farid says something because he doesn't actually respond to anything.
Yeah.
Hey, we have Shino and Shania from Somali Christian TV want to jump in, so someone has to leave.
What is this, man?
Look, no one wants to leave.
Hey, if you want me to leave, just say so.
Well, someone's got to leave. So.
Well, I am the main guest.
Since you mentioned it first, I'll tell you what. Any parting thoughts, and tell people where to find you, Thaddeus, and then you can cut out.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, congratulations on finding a better way to do things. I have already followed you on your new platform, and I hope that everyone else does the same. You can find me at Reasoned Answers. That's the name of my YouTube channel. And then just final thought is that I think that Islam is on the verge of destruction. You said that people have stopped following Zakir Naik because they're following after other people, which is partially true, but also because people are leaving Islam in huge numbers.
Yes, and like you mentioned, I think a big part of it is they're following these other guys, but it's funny because they're following the guys we want them to follow.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, we love hijab going there and saying, if you just follow the Quran, you'll never know that you're not allowed to have sex with a baby. So.
Yeah, this is wow, man. If I were to sit back and like design the perfect team to destroy Islam from within, I mean, this is what I would come up with. And then they're here. Notice they're here right at the same time where we suddenly get access to all of their sources to refute all the lies, and so it's just too perfect. It's too perfect.
I did think of one other thing I want to say. The next video I put out will be a video essay looking at how you changed your mind, how you came to give the channel to Hatun, and how God's hands were all over that.
All right, sounds cool. All right, catch you later, Thaddeus, and we'll catch you all at your website, ihatehatun.com.
No, don't say that.
The Muslims already took that one. It's ihatehatun2.com.
Okay. All right. I'll go register that right now. Take it easy.
All right, catch you later. All right, now we have Shania and Shino. Hey, what's everyone laughing at? What did I miss?
Life so much easier.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hello. Shalom.
How are you all doing?
Hello.
Yeah.
We're doing well, thank you.
Yeah, fine. Always so glad to come here tonight with you, celebrating with you. Brother David Wood, we love you so much. And also our prophet, peace be upon him. Apostle prophet, first time I'm seeing this face. How can we forget that? Yes. Yeah. Apostle prophet, yes, you are our prophet, peace be upon you. And the brother and sister here, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
You know these two, AP?
Yes, I'm aware of them. I haven't personally interacted, I believe, so far, but I am aware of their channel and their activities, and they're doing a great job.
And these are real ex-Muslims, not that weird cult that you come from.
I didn't come from a cult. I have no idea what you're talking about.
So, how's your channel doing?
Wow, our channel is another level. You know, all the attack from the Somalia and being banned from so many people attacking. But today, we get one of message, and we put on our community tab, and they said you've been blocked by Pakistan.
From Pakistan, yeah.
Pakistan, and so many videos. They said Pakistani are complaining the government, so you are blocked from there. So because of that, they don't show so much on our contents in
YouTube.
In YouTube, but God is with us all the time. We never stop.
Yeah, and I get a lot of those bans from Pakistan too, and it always I always think it's funny, the idea that there's some government agency in Pakistan watching all our videos. Right? Wow.
Yeah, but your
this.
channel is big channel, but our channel is a little weakling, like Ali Dawud said, you know, it's a small little weakling. So how can they see that little weakling and complain?
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
It is so weird. They are following these channels like ours, or maybe they get lists of content that people report to them, and then every now and then they send in bulk send a request to YouTube to block those videos, and then YouTube just does it for them. I feel like for a month I don't get anything, and then after a month suddenly 10 videos of mine are blocked in Pakistan, which is just so pathetic.
It is
very weird.
It is pretty pathetic. Hey, so here's what I find interesting. So I tell people in multiple YouTube videos that I'm deleting my channel, that I figured out a better way to do things, and a bunch of people moan and wail, why? But all of you here seem pretty cool with it. Like, you know what you're doing, so why aren't you
trusting you? Yeah.
That's good.
Wait, you're deleting your videos?
Yeah. Oh, hey, matter of fact.
Yeah, David, you know, you have done a lot of, you know, great things, and we still believe the Lord has a bigger purpose for you, and yeah, many other doors will be opened, and it will be greater than what you've done before.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. So I mean, I've actually thought about it for a couple years. I know this wouldn't be the normal reaction, because you even have like huge YouTubers. If you go to like, you know, Mr. Beast, that guy's got like, I mean, his channel's just huge, but you can go back and he's got all his old stuff, and some of his old stuff is like the worst videos I've ever seen in my life. I mean, just absolutely terrible. But yeah, me, I'm always like, I mean, the people in the you know, comment section, stuff like that. No, you can't delete that video from 9 years ago. It's so awesome. And I'm just thinking, I could make that video so much better right now. I can make that video like way, way, way better. And so I'm thinking like 10, 20 years down the road, what do I want? Would I rather remake that video when I can make it much better, or have that one just last forever? I'd rather, I don't know. I just think I could do it all better starting off now, restarting now, knowing way more about a lot of things. And so I regard a lot of my stuff. It's not that it's wrong. It's just it's not the best it could be. I'd like to put out a bunch of content that's just the best it could be. So that's always it. That's been in my mind for a couple of years. Like, hey, I'd like to just wipe the slate clean, but I never did, just because, you know, people are still watching that stuff. And, you know, getting the feedback and stories from people leaving Islam after watching this stuff. And so you leave it up. And so the issue with the constant strikes and censorship by YouTube, it's more like, hey, that's the stuff that's tipping me over the edge and saying, okay, well, I mean, I think I could do all this better. But if they're just, you know, if they're going to constantly be giving me strikes, then I might as well do what was already in my head and go back and start it over and make it so that they can't ban me, and simultaneously make my stuff better. And so I mean, apart from not understanding what I'm saying, or just some sort of weird attachment to old stuff, I don't see why anyone would be terribly upset by that. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. But I think I'm gonna blow up way faster than ever before.
Well, but David, why are you deleting your videos?
What?
If the status quo never changes and it continues getting worse and worse on YouTube, then you'd still be up a creek without a paddle.
Yeah.
So if there's no change, it's going to get worse. So might as well shake it up, see what can possibly come out of that, what the Lord will do with it. I mean, throughout history, people have been considered crazy for doing crazy concepts, lighting a fire on a boat, referring to steam engine. Napoleon had the opportunity of having that in his military, and he just absolutely said that's insane. No one would ever do that. That will never go anywhere. And boom, we have multiple boats with it for well past that century.
And now we're getting this awesome history lesson and history of boats here.
So kind of my thing.
You sure you don't want to start a channel on the history of boats?
No, I can do random history facts though. I'm doing the Rightly Guided Caliphs right now.
Yeah.
Going through their history.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm on Ali is the next one this Wednesday.
That's cool stuff. Yeah. So and there's the issue of, I mean, people don't want to go and do something and then fall flat on their faces and make fools of themselves, right? Because that could happen, right? You could say, hey, I've got these 700,000 subscribers. I'm going to burn it all to the ground and go do something else. So I might run out and do something else and look like a complete idiot, and it blows up in my face. And and I look like the stupidest guy who's ever lived. So lots of people would worry about that. And the thing is, I think it'd be kind of funny.
Maybe you should start a TikTok channel where you do lip syncing to songs and dance around.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That would, me dancing would be a disaster unless people are watching it like, you know, because it's funny and ridiculous. But I am going to be on TikTok. Here's what's cool. So I've worked with people for specific things and hired people for specific things. Like when we did Islamicize Me, we got some camera guys and stuff like that, and then I was with all my friends, and so that sort of thing happens. But for the vast majority of everything I've ever done, it's either me by myself in a room in front of a camera or my wife behind the camera filming me. Occasionally, one of my sons behind the camera. And that's just, you know, because I keep messing up and so they can pause things or do something. So, you know, for the vast majority of my stuff, it's just me. And one of the reasons I've never like had other people make stuff, you know, or do stuff to help out is I usually don't trust people with my content and so on. And so I just decided to change all of that. I'm going to hire a ton of people to do a ton of stuff and to design a bunch of stuff and to reformat stuff and post it on various channels, do all this stuff that I don't know how to do or that I won't like doing and so on. And the idea is if I pull that off, suddenly my stuff's going to be out there way more. Based on things that AP has told me, I'm probably going to get banned from some of this stuff, but it'll be fun while it lasts.
Yeah.
All right,
what about Empire Project, David? Are you still planning to?
Yeah, we're looking forward to do Somali language.
Oh yeah, guys. So I'm recording that. When is it? I believe it's the 26th and 27th of this month.
Wow.
So I'm
looking forward to that.
I'm recording the entire series, the entire 50+ part series. I'm also making a video on how to make YouTube videos depending on the financial situation of the person who's making them, because you know you guys make tons of videos, so you know all this stuff, but there will be other people who are willing to translate and so on, but who've never made a YouTube video in their life. So I'm just gonna have one YouTube tutorial where it's okay, if you have access to a studio, here I am in a studio, check out how I do it here. If you don't, no problem. If you have access to this or a teleprompter or something like that, here's how you would do it. If you don't have that, then you can record using your webcam and so on. If you don't have that, you can use your phone. And so it's a situation of how to make it easiest and how to do some basic lighting regardless of what the situation is. And I'm gonna put that out first and tell everyone to get ready, and then send them out some scripts to tell them to start translating, and then it's going to be video per week, and should be pretty fun.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
Yes.
Shouldn't you leave those instructions to people who make better videos, though, like me, for example?
Notice how he has to talk, right? Because he just heard that we're about to have an apologetics empire preaching the gospel to people around the world, and he's like, oh, I can't allow that. Religion is evil. Religion is evil.
I mean, apostate, if you really want that big of a part in it, you're welcome to join the apologetics empire. You just, doors open.
Yeah, hey, dude.
Absolutely.
Hey, you could do you could do the Turkish and the German.
Why not?
Yeah, I could.
Both of them.
I could.
That would be so good.
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
Hey, me and AP were making videos driving across the country, and I'm pulling up questions, and like I pulled up a question, this long question in German. And so I read the question, but I did it in this awesome German accent. Are you going to post that one, AP?
I will. I had that saved because I was looking at that a few hours ago here. It's funny.
I remember those days in German class back in the day. So for some reason, no real reason, in German class I would always speak with a ridiculous accent, and my teacher would tell me to stop it, and I was like, well, how's she going to make me not speak with an accent, right? So everything I would say is, ja, du hast recht. Aha. Ja, möchtest du ins Kino gehen? Ah? And, yeah. So I just read the question
I was going to give people a preview, but no, it's going to be too taxing for the computer right now. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
Oh wait, look at that. No, there's two. I was about to click this, but I see two Hatun videos there. So these 4 at the top I want to keep because these are new videos and just want to give them a couple extra days for anyone who didn't get a chance to see them before they're deleted. But I do not know if Hatun wants to keep these. Oh, this one is funny. You remember this? It said the unfortunate consequences of terrorism. And it was just a 30-second preview of Kuranagami. And that eventually led to the castle. Let me save these. I don't think she should save these. I think she should get rid of them, but it's got her in it, so.
Why does your video say on visibility 18+ only? I never have that anywhere in my videos.
It's my what's that website? People, it's my OnlyFans stuff.
Oh yeah.
No, isn't that messed up? Because it's it's got some blood in it, therefore 18 and over. Where there are like what 9 trillion YouTube clips you can watch with blood and guts all through them, and it doesn't age restrict them. It's like they look for excuses to mess with our stuff. Yeah. All right, I think that's good. So I think we'll. Man, there's some good stuff here. We smile on their faces while cursing them in their hearts. Question about tequila.
Tequila?
Tequila.
Tequila.
All right. Here we go. Another batch. Oh. Delete forever.
I mean, there's fireworks here, so they're obviously happy about it.
Everyone's celebrating.
Oh no.
It's my baby.
But David, what will happen to all your videos? Have you never thought about that?
I loved you. I brought you into this world. I fed you and burped you. Put you on YouTube, and now you're gone.
I mean, David, I knew you were a genius before, but if you could figure out how to burp the videos, that's just a whole nother level.
David, your videos, some of them we dubbed in Somali language.
Oh, I've seen some of that before, yeah.
And we have 2 different channels. We don't have one channel anymore. You remember in the beginning when you interview us in your channel, we had only one Somali Christian TV channel, and we used to do English and Somali. And after that, so many people, and especially young generation, Somali young generation, join with us, and they come into the live stream and they will say, do in English, and the Somali language, the others will say, do Somali language. So we separate. Now we have 2 different channels. One Somali language, only Somali language, and all your videos now we put on the other channel, Somali Christian TV, dubbed Sheena already. But we have some as well in English, and second channel, the English channel called Somali Christian TV ex-Muslims. And we have a lot of people, and now we have even 2 young Somali ex-Muslims who join with us working with us, and they are you student, David. We all you student, but anyway, they are mostly you student, and one called Somali Prophet. We have a Somali Prophet.
Oh, hey, did you hear that, AP? Somali Prophet.
What?
Yes, Somali Prophet.
I wasn't paying attention. Yes. I heard that. What is that about?
Yeah, go ahead, break that down again.
We need your blessing, Prophet. Yeah. Somali Prophet, because the Somalis said we need our own Prophet, because you did not answer for us. We've been watching your videos so many years. We love you so much. And all the time, you never invite us to your channel. It's only atheists can come. And we are Christian. We need our prophet. So
yeah, AP, that's what's messed up. AP only works with atheists. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
he'll only go on a show with atheists. He'll only work with atheists. It's horrible.
Yeah. And we love him so much, and he's our prophet. But after that, when he ignored us so many years, we said, let us have our own prophet. So we have now Somali prophet, and we have a young girl called Naomi. Both of them, they speak Sahih English, British accent. So they are Somali ex-Muslims, and they're working with us. They're serving with us.
Wow. I can't allow that. I can't allow this to happen. I can't allow this to happen. I invite you guys to my channel just to prevent that from happening. So we can just work together.
Good. Yes. Yeah. That's good. Thank you so much. You give us your
but that's great news, though. We should have a conversation together. You guys should join me on my channel sometime.
Yeah, we love to.
Although-
We love to do that.
Yeah.
We've been
Although
following
you
you
are
many
Christians,
years.
you could still come on my channel. But
Yeah.
that'll be fun.
Yeah, because
Will
you
be
are
fun,
prophet
yeah.
for all of us, all the ex-Muslims, isn't it? Not only
Yes, yeah.
the atheists. So
Yes,
that's
yeah,
good.
absolutely.
Yeah, so good,
Absolutely.
so good. Peace be upon you, prophets. Yeah. We always say stay away from Islam, and I'm drinking my jihadi
Tears.
teas here.
Oh,
we have-
nice.
Yeah, jihadi teas here.
Oh, hang on. Put it back up. Put it back up.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes.
Cheers. Cheers there.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah.
I got the
Another there.
I got the Zamzam water. Hey, wait, hang on. Where's AP? Come on, AP. You know you got your
AP.
stay away from Islam.
jihadi
Man.
teas and stay away. Yeah.
Notice the atheists always slow us down.
We love the atheists because they're also
There we go.
excellent.
There we go. There we go.
That is the cup. Yeah.
Yes.
For all of us.
Yes. What? Yeah.
Stay away from Islam.
Stay away from Islam. Yeah.
And jihadi tears.
Yeah. That's so good. So
Ah.
good. Thank you.
Tastes like victories. Hey, is Kay here? I saw Kay earlier, and then I didn't see her.
This brand is better than your brand.
Kay from I wanted to have Kay from Speaker's
Oh, yeah.
Corner on.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Hey, Thaddeus, could you? I can't find her right now. Thaddeus, if you see Kay there, can you send her? Well, I don't know if you have her contact info. Let me. I'll just email her real quick.
I have her. I got her.
Oh yeah, send
Okay, great.
send her the link.
We'll send it fast.
I like the way this guy thinks. He says, "David, hurry up and delete the rest of the vid so I can go to bed." I actually don't think I'm gonna get through all of. I'll go ahead and knock out a couple more batches real quick. But I mean, if I've got 1,500 videos and then the live streams, I might have to do some of this. Might have to do some of this afterwards because, I mean, I could just click delete all and so on. But I am trying to save a few things to keep on Hatoon's channel, especially the stuff that's relevant to her or stuff that's still generating a lot of views, so that as it transitions to her, she still has stuff coming in while she's until she gets up her own stuff, because you know. I mean, I was thinking I was going to hand her a blank channel, but I don't actually want to hand her a completely blank channel because I don't know what that's going to do to the algorithm, and then I guess all views would stop for a while until she gets stuff back up there. So I'll leave up a couple things. So
how about we could make this a weekly series, and every week you delete 50 videos
until we go through 1,500, and then at the end I'll be like, I changed my mind. Keep my channel.
Well, your videos are everywhere now. Praise God. Even our channel, you have a section, playlist, David Wood. So even people, if they come to our channel, they will watch that. And and I believe so many other people are downloading. And now when we start as well, the new Empire will be even more impact, because you will have all the language. You might have all the language in the world. I don't know, but you might reach many millions of people. Yeah.
If it's even half of the people who say they want to translate it in their language actually do it, it's going to be. I mean, that would already be in the dozens, dozens of different languages. And I mean, it's cool because I mean, a lot of them are people who like already have apologetics ministries and so on like that, and some of them are people who have access to studios, and some of them are just people who they've got a computer and they've got a camera and they're happy to do it, and other people are, hey, I can translate but I don't want to be in the video, but then there's someone who's willing to be in the video but doesn't want to translate, and so it's it'll be I think it'll be pretty cool. Oh, there's Kay. She says yes. You sent her the stuff, AP?
I did. I sent her the link.
All right, let's go ahead and delete a batch real quick while we're here. And now the end is near. All right, save these first. I don't know why these first four. Oh, want to save these Hatoon videos real quick. All right, and delete forever.
Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Why? He was only 2 years old. No, 1 year old.
Yeah.
These are, hang on, these are 2021. I didn't post much in 2021, is it? Okay. Well, okay. Well, we go back to 2020 here.
Yeah.
So we are already into 2020 as far as deleting videos.
Are we going to do the crying every batch?
I don't know what else to do, man. I'm trying to imitate people who keep crying about me deleting my stuff.
But David, what's going to happen to all the videos? We will miss you, David.
We'll never be able to find them, even though there are channels that have archived all of them and are titling their channels things like David Wood Archive and so on.
Wait, you never said you were deleting all your videos. I didn't know.
Yeah, you didn't announce it for a month and a half.
So, David, I have a question that we keep getting asked. So you said in your video, I forget if it was the one earlier today, I think it was the one earlier today, about if people can't afford the monthly or yearly rate to reach out to you.
Yeah,
and a lot of people have been like, how am I supposed to reach out to him?
Yeah, there is keep in mind there are going to be glitches along the way because this is new. This is all new. It just gets up and running. We're already working on various things, and someone tried to hack it. Someone tried to hack the thing today, the first day, and they had it and took down the feed, and so on. They had it up. They had it back up in about 8 or 10 minutes or so, I think. But yeah, one of the things I wanted to get up because everyone's sending me messages, and I'm like, I have no idea what you think I'm going to do. I don't know how to. I don't know. I'm not the tech guy who's in charge of any of that stuff. But yeah, they're gonna need to put a button somewhere that people can find very quickly. And so they can go to that with any, because it's not just that, it's that there are going to be technical issues and glitches and so on, because again, this is new. So people are going to say, hey, this is not working, or hey, this didn't work for me, or I clicked on this and it didn't work, and so on. So we're going to have to fix all of that. But we want people to be reporting that stuff because we need to fix stuff as it comes up. But yeah, so I'm going to talk to Jorge and the team, and then the Mordecai guys who run the tech side, and have them make it to where they can contact them. Because again, contacting me is pointless, except for making me aware of some issue. But it's other people who are going to have to do that stuff. But yeah, we will take care of that. So there's it might take a couple days, but we'll get it up and running.
Good.
Yeah, and all the people who love David Wood can join the community. That's good to support you. Yeah, that would be good.
So, real quick here, just for anyone who's dealing with the glitches or anything like that, if you're going to submit stuff, make sure to take screenshots, explain the steps that you got to it. I am a professional computer programmer, so
screenshots help.
I kind of deal with this stuff a lot. So anytime you have a launch of any sort of software, you're going to have issues right off the bat. You'll have most of the bugs within the first couple of weeks.
Yep.
But make sure to document them if you guys are experiencing them. Document the steps that you took to get to that error. See if you can recreate it. See if it's something that is repetitive. Intermittent errors are a pain to troubleshoot. Not that I have much experience with those. All my programs are perfect.
Yeah.
But I think it will be some glitches, but I think it'll be cool. All right. Well, we have Kay from Speaker's Corner here, so someone's got to go here.
That took a while. I sent her the link a while ago, but she's a woman, and Mohammed said women are deficient in intelligence.
No, she's actually been here for a couple minutes, but we were discussing the website, and that's actually an important issue.
Yeah, good.
Well, thank you for having us on. It was nice to see all of you guys. And
all right,
I hope your Deletion goes well.
Yep, and I'm sure we'll be seeing more of you guys here in the future.
Yeah, so you could find us on ISO Elohim and Your Brother in Christ, and we'll keep you guys updated.
All right.
See ya.
Catch y'all later.
See you.
All right, and now we have the famous K.
Hello.
Welcome.
AP, I think he was trying to hint for you to kind of shuffle over, and you've let that other couple just leave.
I'm important.
Yeah, you see this?
Less you're a Christian.
See, Christians can recognize this as narcissism, right? But we you know, we want to love our atheist friends in spite of their deeply seated character flaws.
Yeah.
And also he's also here to bless us and to bless the channel and David Wood. So he has to stay here all the time. We need the blessing of the prophet.
Absolutely.
Peace be upon him. Yes.
I think AP is probably loving this, right?
Oh, yeah, why not? Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So this side is the apostates, you know, and he is our prophet. So we have to
he's
support
our
him,
prophet.
so
We support
that's
him.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We're all apostates, aren't we? Are we all apostates? When we were born Muslim, allegedly, in the religion.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I've thought it was funny. I thought it would be funny for a while if just everyone started putting ex-Muslim by their name, because it's so weird that anytime you have someone who says, hey, you know, I was a Muslim and I left Islam and converted to Christianity or atheism, and look, here are pictures of me as a Muslim and here's my family, and so on. Ha-ha, liar! You were always a Christian, or you were always an atheist, and you've been paid by Jews to pretend that you were blah, 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 blah. And they're like horribly resistant to the idea of anyone leaving Islam when, according to Islam, everyone started Muslim and everyone left Islam. And so it's just weird. So everyone should call themselves ex-Muslims. Or we can come
apostasy of any known religion ever.
Yeah, no one has ever left a religion more than people have left Islam, according to Islam.
They're all horrible people.
Well, yeah.
Okay, isn't it like in the middle of the night over there in your fake country?
Yeah.
Did you say fake country?
I was messaging you ages. It's not a fake country. It's the country that started your country, beat your former country, and pretty decent relationship with your birth country. So.
David talked for a while about how today we are celebrating the independence from, British.
Yes, make America great Britain. Yes.
Yeah, we got rid of the tyrant King George.
Yeah, well, I mean, we weren't too fussed on him either, but MAGA needs to be in it. It needs to be Make America Great Britain again, but I don't know where we're going to put you all. So you can stay where you are. You can definitely stay, AP. I mean,
what do British people think of Independence Day? Is it like, oh, I can't, we're still angry about that? Or is it, they just ignore it? Or is it, hey, cool?
Yeah. The level of history that's taught in schools, I think when people think of Independence Day, they think great film, really realistic aliens. I feel like there's a UFO film.
Like AP, that's what he thought.
That's what I said.
I think, I'm pretty sure there was some tea thrown overboard somewhere and a big hissy fit. Over,
yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Coffee.
So the British showed up with their tea, and Americans were like, "Screw that! We drink coffee. We're Americans." And they threw all the tea in the water, and
yet we won. The thing is, we won.
Did you say you won?
Yeah, I feel like we definitely won with your North-South little conflict, and then you carried on fighting and repainted the White House. There was that one, and then we won because we quite liked tea. So we just went home and saved it all for ourselves.
Do you see how delusional British people are, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, they came over with like 1 million soldiers, the most powerful army in the world, and a bunch of hillbillies with pitchforks, drove them back into the water, destroyed them, and then just a few years later, we have to come save them, rescue them out of the kindness of our hearts. And if we hadn't come, you'd all be speaking German.
I'm just going to say Joe Biden. And I think we'll call it squits. I'm not sure that the voice of the American people is sane and rational right now. So
it's not. You got that right.
People, that's all right. Yeah, I won't say men and women because obviously, like, no one knows how to define them. But
Yeah.
I mean, we can just like bury our differences and tell people about Jesus, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Now, Kay, why don't you tell everyone? I guess I got to delete some more stuff here. Why don't you tell everyone a little bit about what you do? And it's cool because, guys, people are just kind of jumping in at random. Anyone who gets the link is jumping in. But I wanted to have Kay on here for a while. But why don't you tell everyone what you do? So you're part of the whole speakers corner scene there.
Yeah. So I win debates at Speakers Corner when anybody's silly enough to try, and they don't anymore, unfortunately. So yeah, I've been going there for must be about 3 years now. I work with SOCO. I also do online apologetics and polemics, and what else do I do? Theology at university. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I'm not really down with Islam one bit whatsoever. I think that I thought I was going to talk about Hebrew Israelism when I started and atheism. Yeah. And then there's just far too much nonsense goes on at Speaker's Corner, including people getting arrested for being robbed. Traditionally, it's the perpetrator, you'll understand, but that's because you're in a country where on the surface it's still all working. But yeah, it's just absolute madness over a cartoon and some hurty words. So,
were you the one who recorded Omar when he was showing that he had the Quran?
Put that on my channel. Yeah, it was somebody else's footage, but they said to me to put it up. But he's been convicted for assaulting a policeman. He's always got a twinkle in his eye when he speaks to me, and he always talks about sex, obviously, because it's a largely peaceful, loving religion. But on the real side, he was handling stolen goods on the camera. He verbalized the fact that he was about to give it back to the thief. And when I brought this up I did a members only video when I spoke to a policeman last week and basically filled them in on the whole thing. And that it's just 6 minutes of the policeman saying, "Oh, I couldn't really make a call. Oh, I don't really. Well, I can't." Like, even on points of law, he just couldn't bring himself to say anything. So, and also the treatment that Hatun received in the police station is above and beyond what anybody who's arrested for a non-trigger offence, something that's not drugs or violence related, doesn't need to be searched, doesn't need to have their glasses removed unless they have some suicidal ideation that they've verbalised. So it's gone from ostensibly removing the problem, as it were, like, you don't want to try to take out 200 people chanting "kill her," maybe you'll just remove the trigger for them. That's kind of reasonable, but not. Even though the Public Order Act says that this act can't be used for that, they always cite it incorrectly. But now it's just brazen. Whilst she was being manhandled out, they paused long enough for someone to hit her, like as she was being frog marched out, like a,
that is extremely messed up when you've got people in hold so that they can't even put their hands up to defend themselves from being hit, and then she's being hit. And her arms are down by her side, so she can't even put up her hand to protect her head from being hit.
I feel like it's accessory to battery, in as much as if I held somebody down while you hit them, we would both be arrested. It's also like a kind of kidnap and hostage situation, because they're not giving any reason, even though people repeatedly asked, "Why are you arresting her?" They could have said, "We're not arresting her, we're just keeping her safe for a moment." But that's not the case. They did arrest. They've arrested her many times. I just think it's really telling. Nigerians are being macheted, set on fire, raped, beheaded after being invited to Muslim debates and winning, like heinous stuff. And not to a man, not one of the Muslims that I speak to ever, will outright. They'll condemn Boko Haram, but not the ideology and not the verses that they use to justify themselves. But they want me to cry my eyes out over a book with holes in it. I mean, I like books. Don't get me wrong. I don't even like putting pencil marks in them. But if it's your book, crack on. Like, well done.
Yeah, and that's similar to what I was already saying earlier. It's like I regard some of what I do as silly, and an extremely low form of criticism. But it's like, this is the only thing you get in this situation, right? It's, hey, if you're saying, hey, we're going to go kill her, or we're going to murder you for this, or we're going to do this over cartoons, well, then I feel like if I'm not doing that, then I'm promoting what you're doing, right? I'm telling you that you can get your way through threats of violence and so on. And so, yep. So the upcoming batch of Qurans that Hatun's going to get is because of them.
Yeah. The other thing, David, is that I was thinking it when I was speaking to I think I said it to the police officer. The fact is that anybody else, almost on the planet, I reckon, not Nigeria or any persecuted country, any Western country, where a woman had been stabbed in the face, broken bones, like knocked unconscious, poked, prodded, dragged to the ground, had chance of kill her, like grown men and 12-year-old boys, obviously, surrounding her, intimidating and meaning to cause her harm, causing her alarm and distress, which is what the police often cite. There would be, there's no way that it would not be on the front of a newspaper somewhere, just for the sake of the novelty of what is this chick doing. But just nothing. There's a few 10-minute clips on semi-mainstream media, but not the ones that have the correct narrative that the government, puts forward.
Yeah, guys, just imagine if the situation were different. If this were a Muslim woman at Speaker's Corner in London, and that she had been hit, stabbed, her property repeatedly stolen, and then she's holding a Bible, and then Christians walk up to her, strong arm her, and then the police haul her to jail, strip search her, put her in a cell, take her glasses. It would be international news for the next 6 weeks, and 10 years down the road, we'd still be hearing about it as proof of the oppression of Muslims in Western nations.
Not to mention that her attackers, the guy who stabbed her, I don't know how much I ought to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. They had a fragment of the knife broke, thank God, in her, the scarf she was wearing. So they had his DNA, or fingerprint at least. They had his face because he was stupid enough to remove. We've got the most cameraed up city, on the planet, I think. They could find him. They could have found him they could have found him by just looking at him through the car windshield and just driving very slowly, like some sort of Ealing comedy, along with him, because they were all there in the first place. The only reason there are police on the ground there now is because there are concerts going on. It's quite odd. I keep looking around thinking, there's another two. There's another, in London, you don't see them unless they're guarding something important or they're in the park. That's it.
They're always the protective group, isn't it? Yeah. They always protect them. The Muslims are always the victims, even if they do whatever. Yeah, it's not
somehow
fair.
We've managed to have sex scandals like you wouldn't believe, years and years of organized, institutionalized grooming, and because the perpetrators, on the most part, for those cases that I'm referencing, were Muslim, it wasn't even taken to any. Allegedly taken up any higher because the people didn't want to be accused of racism. But the way I see it, racism is such a diluted term now. It's like Nazi, the poor, any sufferers of the Holocaust or the Second World War. But now if you disagree with somebody, you're literally Hitler. But it doesn't make sense to me. Because you don't want to be, it's cancelled probably. People don't want to lose their jobs, and you can lose your job for wearing a crucifix here if you're in the wrong profession and you show it. So
some people are asking for your channel, and that's
homophobic. I will leave now.
All over AP's channel, obviously, because he loves me secretly. But my name's Kay, so it's Kay, and then SOCO, which stands for Soldiers of Christ Online, and then Films. So Kay SOCO Films.
But I was completely unaware of what that stands for. hearing that now.
Yeah, see, yeah, see,
you've been a great for Jesus, AP. Well done, sir.
You see, AP's been like, "Hey, everyone join SoCo. I don't know what it is. I want to be part. I want to be part of SoCo too. Can I join SoCo?"
I have to K so many times. I type it out like K SoCo, but I have no idea what that means. I was never curious, honestly. So
he didn't even know my name was Kay. To be fair, we've been talking for months and months. He's only just realised.
I should leave. This is getting very Islamophobic, number one, and number two, I'm kind of sticking out here as an atheist among all you Christians, and that's why I think I should go with David. What do you say?
Now face the real reason you're uncomfortable with all the diversity here. We had Jorge. He's Mexican. We've got two Somalis here. We've got a woman. This is the most diverse live stream ever, and AP just can't take all the diversity.
Oh,
yeah, I think Kate should just plug her channel and all that, and I'll just go.
You heading out because I have Anthony Rogers over here in the green room.
Maybe I should stay. I don't know.
Who said narcissist? What? I thought I heard him. I don't mind nipping.
Yeah, and
the atheism leads you. So.
Yeah, instead of prophet leaving, we have to leave because otherwise that would be unfair.
The prophet I will leave.
All right.
I'm leaving too simultaneously.
You have to stay, yes. David, we wish you all the best. We will be together forever anyway. You are not going to disappear. And we are already on Act 17 community from today. So, and we inviting everyone to join that Act 17 community and we will have fun together. Yep. God bless you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We thank you so much, you and your family, and we wish you all the best. And may the Lord be with you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And anyone who speaks Somali language, please come to Somali Christian TV. And if you speak only English, come to Somali Christian TV ex-Muslims. That's where we have an English channel. So
I will put all those links in the description box.
Thank you so much. We love you
David,
so much.
thank you very much for having us. And God bless you.
And Apostle Prophet and Sister Kay, God bless
and
you.
everyone else. Yes. God bless you.
God bless you.
All right, see y'all soon.
So let us leave now. How to leave? We have to find out how to go.
There is a button that says hang up.
Hang up.
Yeah. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
All right, now it's time for me to leave.
Hang on. First say hi to Anthony.
Oh, hi. Hi,
Hey, AP.
What are you laughing at?
This I was listening to him.
Oh.
I was listening to him say he was going to stay on so that I couldn't come on. This is actually my first time interacting with AP.
Yes.
So if he had disappeared before I got on, I was going to make the observation that AP was fleeing because I was appearing.
I'm running because I can.
Hey, yo, AP. Anthony has a ton of cool stuff on Allah's body parts. If you ever want to have a discussion about that, he's got all the sources on that stuff.
I think we didn't. I don't know. Yeah, we no. I definitely want to work together and do some things.
So I haven't kept up on it as I wanted to continue it, but I have 100 pages just of quotes from the Quran and the Hadith regarding Allah's anatomy. And the list continues to grow the more Islamic resources I read. I mean, it's beyond question that the Islamic sources teach Allah has anatomical features and so forth.
And I think it's one of the most underrated topics out there, just because of the huge divide between Salafis and other groups on how to interpret these things, and just the fact that no one knows this stuff. if you bring this up to a group of Muslims, they'll laugh at you because their leaders don't, even if they're Salafis, they're usually not taught that if they're sort of beginner level. You don't teach them that until later on. But you know, you start putting this stuff together, and it's like Mufti Abu Layth, he starts laughing at it because he said that Allah sounds like a gremlin. He says Allah sounds like a gremlin when you start putting together all these descriptions. And he's saying, and they tell you, well, don't try to picture it. It's like, hey, too late, man. So, dude, it's funny.
It's too late for that, mate. Yeah. That's the only thing that I remember from this conversation.
Yeah, Mufti, he's a riot. I mean, I don't know if you saw that video I did where he was talking about stuff being ejaculated from beneath the throne of Allah, and he's reading the Arabic, and it's literally saying that there's sperm, you know, being sent out from beneath the throne. And so he's over there talking about it. And he brought this, I think he took it from his little daughter or something, but he got this little like princess umbrella, and he's over there. he's talking about this stuff raining down on the earth. I mean, it's pretty incredible. And then you've got, you know, just one other example, but the narration where it talks about this primordial womb reaching up and grabbing Allah's loins in order to secure from Allah a promise of protection for those that take care of their kith and kin. And so in the hadith, I always picture it. It literally says that the womb reaches up, grabs his loins, and Allah says, "Stop it." And I'm always imagining Allah saying, "Stop it." Anyway, hilarious stuff.
How does honor killing go along with protection for those who are lovely to their kith and kin? Do they just not know that kith and kin means family, do you reckon? No one's explained that level of exegesis. I'm still with the umbrella. I already visualised the umbrella before you said it, just because it does rain a lot in England. So
now that would be a conversation starter, right? You walk up to any Muslim with an umbrella and say, "Hey, have you ever read this passage?"
I may go in just a full beekeeper's outfit, you know, like just for the, I don't know. Yeah, I'll try. I don't know, my reaction's going to be that positive, but I'll try it with someone I know, maybe.
I do keep having this reaction to stuff. So Stevie says, no, David, our enemies will rejoice. And that is a common thing, like not whether my plan is correct or will be successful or anything else. It's just, the Muslims are going to say, ha ha, we won and David is gone. I just have to say, I cannot speak for anyone else on this issue. If you want to know my sense of humor, there is nothing on this planet that is more hilarious than people thinking, ha ha, we've defeated you, and they have no clue what's coming. Right? There's nothing. That is the greatest. That's the greatest thing in the world. Ha ha! We got you now. You're finished. You're finished. And then they have no idea what's about to come.
The other thing is it's going to drive them a little bit mental. I mean, further mental than they already are, because now they know that you're plugging away and working and doing other stuff, and they can't just randomly like flag your videos and drop in all the hate. You know, the hateful stuff and the death threats. So that would be quite irritating if you've got like a favourite person that you troll and then they're not there, but you know they're still somewhere with Christians, or like one token atheist, obviously. AP.
Token. Hey, your new nickname is Token, AP. Token.
It sounds a bit Turkish as well. Token.
That sounds beautiful. Yeah.
The Token Prophet.
You know, it's funny. I just searched for David Wood on YouTube, and then some videos come up in the results that are deleted. They just show no thumbnail, but everything else is there. And when you click on it, it says this video has been removed. So pointless. Like, why is it even appearing in the search results?
Hey, check this out. And then I'm going to delete another batch of videos here. And then I don't think we're going to get. I mean, unless I went rapid fire, but there are scattered videos I'm trying to save for Hatun here, so I have to be more careful than I need to actually scrub all these. But let me do another batch or two here.
Can I ask, while you're doing that, is there one central archive, or is there like many? Or I know that people will have like saved their favorites, but that's a bit like arbitrary. Because I saw some people asking in the live chat also, is there somewhere else? Because they have been really helpful to a lot of people that I know.
Yes, I will have my own off-site archive of everything. Actually I'm letting people make their archives here to let them take off before mine would interfere with any of that. But I do not know this person, the David Wood Archives, but says here, all videos saved, uploading one a day to give the algorithm a chance to pick them up and send them and send to new people. So this is one of the places, and I think because I mean a lot of people are archiving the videos and so on. I think over time we'll see kind of who's doing a good job of it and can kind of point people in that direction if they're looking for some old video. It can be, you know, and after the algorithm picks this stuff up, then I mean whatever video people are looking for from my old videos, it'll be there. I mean it'll pop up. So I think we're all good to go here. And let me go ahead and look how
rude David is. Like somebody is making an archive and he's like, I don't know this person.
I don't know this person. This could be the most AP. I had to clarify that because for all I know, that's Ali Dawa, and he's sabotaging everything and changing my stuff.
Does he know how to work a computer?
If it was Ali Dawa, the channel name would be "We're Proud of That."
I sent the join link to this stream to Ali Dawa, by the way.
Oh, that would be the best live stream ever if Ali Dawa showed up and started eating grapes. Oh my goodness. All right, so I have these. So notice I'm unchecking these ones that have Hatun in it, and oh, and I saved this one temporarily, AP, before you convert to Islam. Watch this because that's connected to one of yours.
I should upload that on my channel.
Oh yeah, that works too. If you yeah. Matter of fact, you might want to upload the ones that are specifically connected to stuff on your channel. That way, I can delete them here and they're not affected. Okay, so I will make a mental note to save these until you have them. Although I mean I've got copies of all these somewhere. I just probably don't feel like looking for them. Probably easier to download, but I will leave that there for now. All right, here we go. What do we have? 41 more selected videos. This is actually time-consuming, actually scanning through these.
How many do you have left? What percentage have you already annihilated, as it were, or removed?
I think I've done a few hundred, and it's like 1,500. So this is way slower than I thought it was going to. I thought it was just going to be, glow all these, save this one, click, bam. And it was going like that at first, and then everyone started jumping in and, hey, can I come on live with you to chat? And then we started chatting. Me and AP, we'd have been done for an hour ago, destroyed everything, scorched earth style.
Yeah.
Maybe. You could open it in 2 tabs, by the way, and just double click and, you know, like log in on 2 different tabs and then do different videos, delete them at the same time.
Here we go.
We were doing a great job here, and then all these people came in. And they're like, hey, I want to be here too. Hey, I'm Kay. Hey.
Thanks for the love and affection. It's just so exciting, AP. I don't know, you know, like I really do feel it sometimes. While I'm praying for you, obviously.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry this time.
This time, how many times have you deleted?
I kept crying every time I was deleting those because it's like I'm deleting my children.
Yeah. Rover Swade's overturned, and David starts aborting his videos.
Yeah, you see, no, it's a thing where YouTubers talk about like feeling like their channel and their videos are like their children and stuff like that, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean,
raising my baby is like not my actual children.
Yeah,
it's like another one, like an AI one, I guess. Like, deleting children.
So, yeah. Anyway, I don't actually feel like that. So,
I thought as much. I was gonna.
Let's sing some songs for this great loss of videos.
Hey, Anthony, what's been going on,
David
man?
Again. Let's sing. Let's
well,
cry.
One thing I was going to say, first of all, I think it's awesome that you're giving the channel to Hatun. prior to you having Thaddeus on, he had sent me the video, and I remember thinking when Thaddeus sent me the video, you don't know David, he doesn't change his mind.
Yeah.
And so I was shocked. I was shocked when I was watching it, but then you brought a little light to it, talking about, I guess, changes in how you think a little bit now after a certain age. But I was just thinking, the David I know, a switch goes off in his head, and that's just the way it is, and that's how it's going to be, and you just you roll with that, right? So I thought it was funny that he was making that effort, and he actually succeeded to some extent.
Yeah, I thought it was funny too. But I mean, apart from Hatun sort of kind of making me think, well, okay, Thaddeus is right about this. Everything I said that I'm trying to accomplish, I can accomplish while still maintaining the sort of shell of a channel and giving that to someone else. So he was correct there. But I was telling him, I still think it's hilarious to just delete my channel and so on. Yeah, it's I mean, for like a month, when people are trying to get me to are trying to argue with me, I'm thinking, how do you guys not get this? How do you not get that nothing you're saying is going to affect me even slightly? That I decided a long time ago, before I even brought it up, that this is what I was doing, and that I mean, I even said that at the end of my videos, like, every objection you have right now, I've already thought of it. I've already thought of that objection and rejected it. And so
that's the other thing. I've often seen stuff that you've done, and I thought David is doing the exact opposite of what almost everyone else would do. And it usually turns out to be genius. And I'm saying usually only because I might have missed something. I don't know of any occasion where I thought it went the wrong direction. But like the whole origami thing on eBay and all that, I mean, it was hilarious. And the hijab trying to get people to stop contributing to you, getting Patreon to take you down, only backfired. I mean, just all these different things.
And it was funny because he was trying to. They really thought right when that happened. They all like took the little clip just when I'm eating it. They didn't say what any of it is about. They all took the clip, and then they were trying to get me canceled. So they're going to, like William Lane Craig and various apologists and saying, is this the guy that you work with? Is this the guy that you collaborate with on projects? Is this what you represent? And so on. And it was weird because I thought Christians would have more of a problem with it than they actually did. I mean, I thought there'd be more of an objection to what I was doing than there actually was. But I mean, every time it's ever come up, I mean, I'd be sitting there with like a pastor and his wife and or like a college professor and things like that, and somehow this comes up, and I go I explain the situation. I was like, oh yeah, he started going after people's wives, and I know this Quran verse where I can make them stop, and so I did it, and then they stopped, and blah blah blah. And like 99, I mean, with the exception of James White and a couple of his fans, everyone that it's ever come up with is go, oh yeah, you had to do that then. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. And they just don't care. And in the Muslim mindset, it's similar to what Kay's talking about earlier. They really think that we're going to be upset about their book, right? Like, oh no, what? Oh, Christians, to arms! The Quran is being insulted. Let's do something about it. And that they've just had a lot of experience with a lot of nice Christians who aren't trying to offend them, and they're not realizing, wait a minute, if we're doing something horrible and that is a response to what we're doing, we do not care about your book. We do not care about your book that calls us the worst of creatures and orders you to violently subjugate us and says it's okay to beat women into submission and to marry prepubescent girls. We just don't. It's not the end of the world for us.
If you have the truth, if you're standing on the truth, in no matter what kind of sphere of life, if you feel confident that you are speaking the truth or your beliefs are true, you don't need to attack anybody who attacks them. You can either feel sympathy for them because they don't have the truth, or you could be irritated if you're that passionate. But anything that has to use violence to stay alive, like to say, don't ask questions, especially the upsetting ones. How do you know they're upsetting the answers until you ask the questions? But you're not allowed to ask the questions. You're also not allowed to even, well, not so much polemicize. You can't proselytize if you're a Muslim, because Allah guides who he guides and he misguides who he misguides. And he says, who are you? Trying to guide someone I've clearly misguided, i.e. Hatun, i.e. the rest of us, including you, AP. So it just seems like a, you know, like when toddlers just look like a genocidal because they didn't get the last cookie or something, they're just like spitting and rolling around on the floor in the supermarket. It's just that vibe, but with bombs and big machetes and stuff.
Toddlers are genocidal.
But they're quite cute afterwards.
All right, guys.
I said I was going to leave like 2 hours ago. So,
we're going to go. We're going to go ahead and wrap. We're going to go ahead and wrap up, AP, because there's no way I'm going to finish this and still like be remotely careful. So I'm actually going to finish this.
Delete another badge.
What's that?
Let's delete another badge, and I will play some sad music here. Okay.
All right, let me just zoom through
Darkness
here.
by Eminem. No. I'm kidding.
Oh, by the way, before we end this, first off, everybody subscribe to K's channel, K Soko, which means something as far as I remember. Stands for something. I have no idea what it stands for.
It stands for Soldiers of Christ Stomping on Atheists.
And also, more importantly, subscribe to my channel, Apostate Prophet. In fact, as far as I'm aware, David Wood was going to post another last video on his channel, and that last video was supposed to be titled "Subscribe to this channel," and it was supposed to be a prompt to subscribe to my channel. He forgot to do that. I think. I don't know. Maybe
wait. That's the second time you told me. Was that serious? I thought you were joking. Did I say that?
No, you didn't. I'm just.
Oh, okay. Because I do say stuff like that, and then I do say stuff like that, and then I forget about it. And it's like, oh, if I said it, then I actually want to do it. But
no, I thought I could just make you do it. But
you definitely mentioned. I heard you say you were going to do another year's worth of last videos, just to double check weekly. That's what I think. I remember that.
David doesn't pay attention to what he says.
Yeah, it's a problem.
And yeah. That's all I wanted to say from my part. Anyway, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna delete this this batch that's on the page right here, and then we'll call it a night. And I'll go sit down in front of my laptop, where I can cry and no one will be there to watch me. I could get a big bottle of whiskey, start chugging it down. Pee all over the walls, because that's what Hakikachu and those guys say we do. But
imagination. What I was going to say also, when you were saying you thought of all the reasons, like prior to them being told to you by viewers, the one thing you might have considered, I'm sure you have, is that mainly before people are giving you a reason, they've just drawn that reason out of the air. It's just the emotional, like the aversion to massive change. Because somebody was saying to me this evening, like a really good friend of mine, he said the amount of things he's learned just by searching what's that thing that Mohammed said about the hadith, and it's always your videos that come up. So in that respect, like the ripple effect of like the Romans 8:28ness, like the God working for the good of everything. Yeah, I liked your testimony video. That was the first one that I noticed, I think.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool video. Here we go. Delete forever.
Yeah.
I'm glad Anthony's laughing.
I'm laughing because Kay mentioned your testimony video, and I saw AP react, and I was thinking AP should do his own version. He should sort of descend into the subway. You know how you were going lower and lower?
Yeah.
And then your conversion was coming about. You start ascending up out of the subway, AP could just keep descending and then
it just gets lower and it never gets any better. And pretty soon he's like down in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of rats in the bottom of the sewer. and then it pops up on the screen, "Welcome to atheism."
No, I thought I could make a version where I walk backwards, like the way you walk down, you know. So I could walk backwards. Then I look up to the sky and it's bright out here, and I'd be like, "Hello, reality. Hello, reality."
That reality, you mean? There's only one reality. Jesus has got it covered. We'll get you eventually. You know it's going to happen. So.
Yeah.
Very risky move on my part, just like.
AP actually has pretty funny ideas in response to ideas I came up with. We were in the car, and I told him I want to make this video. At first, there was just like no way. I wanted to explain the Kalam cosmological argument using. I don't know if you guys have these over in the UK, but over here in the US, we all grew up with a place called Chuck E. Cheese, and they would have this area that's filled with these round plastic balls, but you can actually sort of swim in them and so on. And I think they eventually started taking them out because of like germs and stuff like that. But I wanted to explain the Kalam cosmological argument, which deals with infinities and the apparent impossibility of having an actual infinite collection of objects and so on, the mathematical absurdities that arise. But it's hard for people to get their minds around some of the ideas without examples. So I was gonna start numbering these plastic ball pit balls and so on. But I realized I'm not going to be able to talk about this at all. without referring to balls and so on. So finally I just said, I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to call this video "My Balls Destroy Atheism," right? And AP immediately said he's going to come up with his response, his refutation of my video, and it's going to be D's nuts. It's going to be D's nuts refute David Wood's argument, right? But he's going to like use a pack of like almonds to be counting something to refute my argument.
Say that women are deficient in mind and religion. I mean, play with your balls, boy. As long as you make a video about it and it's above board.
Yeah, this is the stuff that we're talking about on our long drive. Yeah,
this is why women can't be apologists.
Well, I have balls. I just keep them on the front, like here. So.
All right,
ladies and gentlemen. Well, we've been going 2.5 hours, and I'm only back to.
He's only deleted 3 videos.
I'm not even through. Yeah, I'm still in 2020, and I started in 2009. So this is going to take a little while. It'll get done tonight, tomorrow. For those of you who check, there'll probably be like, I don't know, 10 or 12 videos on my channel, and those are just so Hatoun has some content there for until she gets her own up. Why are people still screaming? No, don't do it! My goodness!
No, don't do it!
No!
Oh, David, when will you post your response to my debate speech? When will you post your response in our debate? I couldn't. You know what I mean?
English.
The debate we started?
Yeah, the debate we started.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we talked about this a little while ago. That's gonna be new stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be on the new stuff.
Oh, okay.
But by the way, I want to jump on that instantly because there's gonna be a period of transitioning into getting people to check out my stuff again once all my old stuff is deleted. So. Oh wait, did I just delete that video by accident? I just deleted.
Told you not to do it.
I just deleted I deleted our debate video. Oops,
should have listened to Lewis.
You probably have those things saved somewhere.
Whiskey Wars said, David, where will we find you next? I made a video about that earlier. Whiskey Wars. That video is still up. That video is still there, where I explain I'm going to be everywhere. I'm going to be everywhere. If you want to find me in the very short term, you can check out my website and app. Again,
David is becoming Ultron.
Almost almost no content there. But I said earlier in this live stream that most of what I've done has always almost just been me and or maybe my wife helping me record and so on. Now I have a bunch of people that I've hired to do various things and to massively expand. And part of it was just almost everything I've been doing for the past 13 years has resulted in this massive YouTube-centric system where they have power and control over everything, and they keep flexing their muscles on me more and more. So I'm just gonna shatter all that, start over, and then it's gonna be different, but it's gonna be better because.
But David, what's going to happen to all your videos?
We don't know. They'll just be gone forever. I mean, either, there's like 10 archive sites here, and then, the stuff I really like, I'm going to remake. And so I don't know. It's just pretty much the end. It's all gone. And now let's just go cry ourselves to sleep.
Oh, no, don't delete it, David. No.
Nothing ever really disappears. Nothing ever goes away, especially embarrassing stuff. Everyone will know. Nothing disappears. Someone somewhere has got it. And also you can go to the website and you can join the community thingy, and it's all in the video, like David said. And he must be so sick of saying it and answering this. Sorry.
Yeah.
I recently saw your old videos that you recorded in 2009, and then I thought, yes, David should delete his channel.
They were pretty bad. It's cool because, I had some classic videos that were, from over 10 years ago, and people are like, don't delete 3 stages of jihad and don't delete who killed Muhammad. And I'm just like, I could make that so much better now. It would be so much more awesome if I made it now than back then. So yes, the stuff.
How are you going to have time to make 12 years worth of remakes and the ball pit scenario?
Well, it's not that I want to remake all my. I'm not destroying 1,500 videos to remake all of them. Probably the vast majority of them are things where, okay, it's cool that they're in an archive somewhere, but I'm not interested in these being. I don't want to show them to anyone anymore. They're old. Lots of them are topical, like a terrorist attack 10 years ago and things like that. They're not really relevant right now. Probably between 150 to 200 of them are videos that I would like to remake and make better with better equipment and better everything, better titles, better thumbnails, arranging the material differently, and basically incorporating what I know now. And what's cool is that means I don't have to scramble for content because I've still got a lot of the same content prepared. I just want to tweak it, re-record it and stuff. So it'd be pretty easy actually cranking out new stuff and a lot of it.
Yeah. I wanted to mention before you stop, sorry, just the persecution stuff, because I have I don't know. I've stopped recently because of all the stuff going on, but I usually do at least a monthly roundup of persecution stuff, and obviously it never stops 24/7, like 365, especially Nigeria. So there's a report out actually that I've got, and it's something I wanted to do with you, but I just wondered, do you have any, I don't know, plans to focus somewhat, or have apart from with Robert, I don't know if Robert along with
you might want to join me and Robert once we're up and running on his. We're going to try launching. We're going to try launching on his channel and seeing if we can get it moving over there.
Does he still use his channel? Every time I at him, he tells me I used it 100 years ago, and I'm thinking, but yeah, I don't know that he must have dusted off the password. Or you mean his website?
No, we want to get it. We want to start doing the same show, but on his YouTube channel. So we'll get that up and running, and then he'll have to learn it. He'll have to learn to use a program and so on. But he'll get it down. He'll get it down. The man's smart.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'd like to do that.
David, I got myself this thesaurus here as per your recommendations, because I'm going to have a conversation with Michaela Peterson soon on the
no joke. When you're talking to her and you start talking about Muhammad hijab, you should have like 20 words and a lot of the same words that he used, and And
I'll
see
talk
if you
about
can, and see if you can crack her up.
For belligerence and things like that. I will
Make sure
mention.
you say thesaurus though, and not thesaurus. Thesaurus, because that would be
whatever.
I assumed he was joking, but yeah, it's better than Theosaurus. But yeah, definitely AP, definitely hit him with the ultra crepidarian.
Yeah, I will. I will definitely.
Has anybody noticed that hasn't caught on? Yasser Qadi was stridently encouraging Muslims to make this part of their regular vocabulary. Everybody made fun of it instead, and I don't think any Muslim wants to have that word on their lips.
You're right. He explicitly said, "Go out and use this word. We should all be using this against those people," and nobody did it.
In fact, even Mufti Abu Layth was making fun of it. Ultra crepidarian. He says this guy lives in a library or something like that. But I was going to say one video you need to remake that is great as far as content, but poor in terms of quality, is the video on Allah swearing. That was a classic. The one where Allah swears by everything. That was one of my favorites.
I wasn't thinking of that. I wasn't thinking of that in terms of important, but yeah, that's something I could definitely remake significantly better.
But another one, I'm sure you're keeping this. You're keeping them all, but the one with Nabil, when you guys are going through books and talking about book burning and that sort of thing. That one is a riot, classic.
Yeah, stuff like that is the stuff with Nabil is irreplaceable, right? Like there's no replacing that. Although I did suggest to AP one day that we remake a version of that where he's the one who's about to burn something, and I come in, AP, what are you doing? Don't burn those books. And then we go through everything, and then at the end, probably at the end, he's like, well, if Uthman burned them, and then he just lights everything up or something. I don't know.
You can always do like you know how in Back to the Future, in the second one, they had him going back, and then there's other things happening while he's there. You know, another instantiation of him is there. So like you and AP doing something like around the time that you and Nabil were doing this video. I don't know. I'm just thinking, you know, you could like maybe like do a backstory, like you and AP are doing something, and then I don't know, somehow tie it in with the video you did with Nabil.
Yeah.
Just when AP converts to Christianity would be a good jumping off.
Yeah, we could schedule it to then. Yeah.
Hey, AP, is your wife a fan of Galaxy Quest? Because I'm guessing, is she a fan of Galaxy Quest?
I don't know.
Well, she quit Never Give Up, Never Surrender. I'm assuming that's where I remember it from. Never give up, never surrender.
I don't know.
Classic movie. Apparently she's keeping all the good movies to herself and not sharing them with you.
Maybe, yeah, it might be true. David, don't give up. Don't do this. No. Don't delete your channel. What will happen to all the videos? Okay,
I think we should go ahead and wrap up. Everyone, there's still a bunch of videos on my channel as of tonight, but I mean, I don't know what's going to happen tonight. This could still, I mean, I could run into some unforeseen things, but I would predict that almost everything's going to be gone tomorrow, except for what I'm giving to Hatun. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside.
This is getting terrible. I think we should.
Now that David's singing, how soon is this video going to be deleted?
It's already right now, just as of that, I reckon.
Well, everyone, I'm sure this live stream has been the most exciting time of your lives for everyone in the chat. But all good things must come to an end.
Yes, unfortunately. But no.
Hey, finally, we have Robert De Niro here, and he says David's videos will be everywhere. Correct. That is the correct response. And then we have Peas Are Clean. What's the website? Dude, check the video out. Check out my video that I posted earlier today. Join the Act 17 community. You don't need, I mean, it's Act 17.
Oh, wait. You are creating a website? I did not know that.
I said that I'm just leaving social media and I'm going to do a website. That's my brilliant plan. No, I have a website because I'm going to have a couple of central hubs where people can find stuff and where people can, you know, sign up for an email list for communication and so on where to find me. But there's that. There's a Christian apologetics community tab there and so on. So,
that's interesting. I never heard that.
Guys, check out the video I posted. It's not terribly long. It's my most recent video I posted apart from the live streams today. But yeah, you can find me. And keep in mind, you don't need to go looking for me. You're not going to be able to miss me here very, very soon. Very soon. All right, thanks to Kay and Anthony and AP and Shino and Shania and Jorge and all the pictures that John McCrae sent us and Thaddeus.
That was one of the highlights of the show.
That was great. All right, catch y'all later.
Stay away from Islam.
Oh wait, no, I won't catch you later because this is gone.
yes.
Sorry. End of the last live.
That was a maniacal laugh. I'm just going to tell you that was a pretty maniacal laugh there at the end. That was, you need one of those moustaches, so like AP, so you could just wax it up like
let me fix it. All right, I'm clicking finish, ladies and gentlemen, and you will never see me here again. Goodbye, forever here.
God bless.
Stay away from Islam.